We'll make sure this turns out really well here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Sometimes it just works this way, I guess. Alright. Yesterday I made a video that I had to have somebody remind me, but I made a video of something that I already did, of an incident that happened to me about 5 years ago. And anybody who saw that, I'm sorry. I've uploaded so many videos that I have a tendency of forgetting, that I've forgotten. I forgot. So, but this video that I'm gonna make tonight will be on an incident that happened to me in 1987. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. To all my Facebook friends, you might recognize these names, but I'm not going to give their full names because I'm doing this on YouTube, and I don't even like to give my full name. So we have Jason, Lance, Gene, and Jay, and myself. All 5 of us. I think it was 5. 1, 2, but yeah, 5 of us, or 4, something like that. Lance brought his dog, and well, let me tell you what we will. Okay, I live in a subdivision called Lakewood Forest Drive, or Lakewood Forest, and there these huge we have the Cypress Creek that runs down the center of this certain area, and we have this little gully, little drain. They're not sewers, but they're water drain systems. Sewage has something to do with, waste, but next to the creek, there's a 7-foot tube gully that starts off to where the water drains from all the different road wash systems all around Lakewood Forest. But anyway, we started over there in the Cypress Creek area in Cypress Wood, near all you guys that are familiar with Lakewood Forest, and we by the Lakewood Forest Club. But anyway, we went down these. We started down the gullies. We brought our flashlights, and of course, Gene has been down there before, and it was our first time, and Gene did some crazy things, and he was a leader, so we're going to follow where he was going. So, and he had the flashlight, and we had 3 flashlights, so we had to keep, because if one flashlight went out, you'd have to have backup, because it was so dark in there. But what we did was we started off in this 7-foot tube gully, and we walked for about 6 miles, 6-7 miles, and this is just. Have you ever seen the New York water systems? Well, it's sort of similar to that, but it's not as big. But we walked this down this thing. You had 7-foot gullies, and maybe every 100 yards you'd have the manhole, at the top you'd climb. But we were about 40 feet below the ground. I mean, it was that deep. And when we get to one of these manholes, we could see way up there in that manhole, and it was about 20 feet up. And we're like, dadgum, we are real deep down in here. And when we were down in those water drainage systems, we saw a couple of crawfish that were totally white. They were albino crawfish because they've never been exposed to the sun. And so we started from section 1 Lakewood, and we went all the way to section 12 of Lakewood, and that's about 6 to 7 miles. And we just kept on walking, and you know, I mentioned something about there were 7-foot gullies, and there was also certain areas where we had to crawl. I mean, literally, you know, we're talking 2 feet areas. We just crawl down. And I know some of you guys that are probably watching this video are probably saying, well, I've done that too. I know, it's crazy. And we did it, and you know, we were all 15 years old at the time, and you know, 15-year-old kids, 14, 15-year-old kids, and you know, kids like that are, you know, can be kind of crazy. So we did, and that's what happened. But that was quite an adventure. And of course, I didn't tell my mom and dad until 2 or 3 years later, because they would have been worried sick if they. Can you imagine if it started raining? We were down there. I mean, the water would wash us out till we drowned to death. You know, so it was very dangerous, but we did it, and it's an experience that I'll never forget. Just like the Space Shuttle Challenger and stuff, but it was something that I just thought I might share. Has anybody ever done that? Just leave a comment or whatever. And you guys are always asking me to talk about some crazy stuff that happened to me at this present moment, or in, you know, or what happened to me a long time ago. And so that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice night. And my air conditioning just went on, and I just thought I might sing something while I'm just standing here. See, the video I made yesterday, I started to sing after. I just want to sing everybody. I'm going to say, thank you guys for listening to my, thank you guys for watching my video. I just hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And if there's any girls watching, yeah, I'm sure you're just beautiful things. You're just wonderful. Just, our girls are so beautiful. What would the world do? What would the world be without girls? I don't know. I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend, but that's okay, because just looking at girls just makes your day. Amen. That's all right. Looking at beautiful girls is just like looking at a flag on the wall. American flag, the red, white, and blue. What more can you ask for, right? Amen. So everybody, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful night and whatever. All right. Thank you very much. I know I was crazy tonight, wasn't I?